right. Looks like everything is live. Let me know in the comments that you can hear me okay, because, you know, beginning of live streams are always interesting. You're not going to get to see my face in this one. It's just not going to happen. However, I am going to be doing some doodling of some suggestions. I'm going to start with ones for my patrons, and it's going to be a quick stream. So if I have more, I will do another one of these if this goes over well. I am excited to see all of you guys today. Hopefully this will be a lot of fun. Let me just double check and make sure everything is working right now. Yep. We're good. We're good to go. All right. So let's see all that's happening here. I'm going to be sketching on this situation. Let me make sure the chat is not showing up on my live stream. So give me one hot second here, unless I just killed it. Okay, there we go. Got the chat. Nobody was showing up in the chat. So I was like, is nobody here? Hi, everybody. I feel kind of like garbage, but it's okay. We'll make it all happen. We'll make it work. Anyway, so what am I using today? And I will have more information on Sunday's live stream about what's going on. I have some more news, but I'm just not ready to talk about it yet. This is a scene. I don't know what that, how you pronounce this, mnemoniocene notebook that I got from our art supply store, and I just figured why not. It's very smooth paper, and it's just a ballpoint pen, which I'm going to use because I feel like using ballpoint pen for sketching today. So anyway, hi everybody. I'm glad to see that you're all here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's do some sketching. So looking at the list of suggestions from my patrons, the first one is to do a version of that "This Is Fine" thing, the dog and the fire and all of that situation. I don't know if I'm quite ready to draw that yet, but I'll think about that. And Brittany suggested I do a one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater. But what I don't know is, does it eat purple people, or is it purple and eats regular people? Like non-purple people. What is the difference? I don't know. Which kitty boy committed this atrocity against me? It was Loki. Lucy doesn't weigh enough to jack my kidneys up. Lucy is too skinny, but Loki's a big boy, and he put all of his weight down on one damn paw. Okay, so I think we'll start with Deirdre's suggestion for a fuckery tree, but it's going to be a small fuckery tree because I don't want to fill up the whole paper, and it's just going to be a doodle. And I'll tell you, I love this style of tree. Very simple. Just like a suggestion of the roots here. But since it's a fuckery tree, we need to put like these little ball sacks in it to be leaves. And then somewhere in here, I guess I'm going to write ball sack. These are not going to be the most professional doodles, but there you go. It's a ball sack fuckery tree to start with. And then it's purple and it eats mean people. Yeah, see, I've always wondered if it was like it ate purple people, but where do you find purple people? Because isn't there a lyric in the song that says something like eating purple people's heart or something like that? I don't know. All right. And then I'm not doing these in any particular order from what my patron suggestion, but the one that I looked and I saw was from Annie, and she suggested a Dachshund or a weenie dog because she wants something she would rather look at than the people she's quarantined with because her list would be super long. And so I want to do a weenie dog, but not like, I want to do like a couple of different ones. The first weenie dog that we'll do is going to be this, and we'll do the doggy ears here, and we'll do the snout, the muzzle whatever you want to call it here. And we'll call this a very tripped balls weenie dog. And then here's the rest of the bun. And then there's the rest of the ear coming off of the bun. And then some little weenie dog feet. So there's a weenie dog. What do you think? There's a weenie dog. Okay. I can just keep adding. To this. So what do you say? The purple people should be an eater, should be an eggplant. That's a good idea. Okay, wait. So we'll draw a big eggplant right here. And this will be his big purple eating, people eating mouth. With his tongue right here. And his eyes right here. And there's his little eggplant nose. And then he needs a hand with like a person here. And we'll draw some fingers. With his misshapen legs. Oh, that's a really happy looking guy. We'll draw like a around his face. Okay, there we go. We have a purple people eater. It's an eggplant, so it's purple, and there's a person that it's about to eat. Oh, it needs a horn. Well, this is the horn, but it's only one-eyed. Oh, shit. So we need to give him an eye patch. One-horned, one-eyed. One-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. There's its wings. Okay, it's a one-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater. There we go. And this is its horn. We'll add a little horn tip there. All right. Yes, it's a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater, Deb. All right. Okay, and then what else can we add here to this interesting pile? A kitty who drank an espresso coffee and ate a catnip muffin. Okay, that's from Sarah. I'm going to put that one over here. So we'll give it some big, ooh, like tripping balls eyes. We're really eating with the eyes. Meow. And we'll put some like crinkly ass whiskers. There's the trippin' balls kitty cat right there off the side. Trippin' balls. Okay, we have a trippin' balls kitty cat. That eggplant needs a teeny eggplant. Well, here, because somebody else suggested, well, not somebody else, but Annie also suggested weenie dog. Since this is a one kind of weenie dog, we could also do the other kind of weenie dog. Okay, hold on. Woof. Woof. How's that? Oh, should this be where we end it? Okay. Did you want to come and see what it looks like right now, Jess? Okay.
This is great. Can I have it from my office when you're done?
Your home office or your work off? Like your office where you go see other people? Or
Yes.
your... Drool coming out of his mouth to symbolize the juice of an eggplant. Okay. It reminds me of the aliens from, The Simpsons when they're with the cookbook about how to cook humans, how to cook for humans. And then this one needs to drool as well. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is art. This is art. Okay. Let's see what else can we add from my... Stephanie suggested a jackalope, and I don't know if I want to look at a situation here.
Do it, Cindy.
Okay, Lisa suggested an assbutt, a donkey with monarch butterfly wings. Okay, here we go. I was going to actually think of something else, but here, I'm not really sure if I know how to draw a donkey very well, but he's a hee-haw kind of face. From peeking out over here with his, like, little donkey face. And there's his butterfly wings. So there's the start of an ass butt. But then we're also going to draw a peach, because I can eat a peach for hours. But a peach also looks like an ass butt. And now it's boobies. Okay. I'm starting to lose it. All right. How about cheese? The tree needs someone sitting in it. Let's look what we got from this Tiger King characters. These are all too complicated for me right now. Sun, palm tree, a laptop, a pug, a dragon, or a hippogriff. Draw Tom Nook looking for money. I'll just put... Wait, what does Tom Nook's eyeballs look like? You think I would see them, but I paid my home loan off, so I try not to look at him anymore. Tom Nook's... Oh, he's got like the hella drunk eyes. So we're going to draw his eyes in the tree, because he's looking at you from deep down inside. That's not right. There, that's right. Okay, there's Tom Nook. Looking at you from inside the tree. Wow, Jesse, that's intense. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark should be there.
That's why I don't use this keyboard for work.
Aspud is a donkey with monarch. That's the closest you're getting to a donkey with monarch butterflies. Okay. Money bags in the tree? Sure, because then it'll really symbolize Tom Nook. I know it's supposed to be bells, but, like, I'm going to draw this. This is not my best art, you guys. This is not... I mean, this is my most creative art, but this is not my most technically skilled art. I just thought you should know. Okay. Oh, hi, Mark. It's from the movie The Room. Here, we'll draw him peeking out with his little eyes and his eyebrows and his, like, unhappy face and his wrinkles and his weird hair. Okay, that's the guy from The Room. And so we'll put here, oh, hi, Mark. And then over here, we're going to put his hand sticking out, because I really want to draw hands today. And in his arm is going to be some bloody other arm, like this. And he's going to say, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." and see, because she tore off his arm. That's also a quote from The Room. So, oh, hi, Mark, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. There we go.
That movie would be better if she was
like a
literally
cannibal.
tearing him apart.
And then we'll make some blood dripping down here
Maybe
from
it's a zombie movie.
from his bloody arm. And the ass butt's tongue is sticking out because he's hungry, and so he'll have some drool, and he wants to lick up the blood. Okay. Steve playing banjo. Okay. Patrons, if I did not get yours, I will do a special patron doodle stream to get all the rest of them, because some of them are more complicated than I have time for right now. Okay, we need a banjo. And some banjo looking whatever's over here. I don't know what a banjo looks like. Okay, there's the strings. There's this with some more strings. And his little Steve hand. But he doesn't have any legs because he's Steve. And I'm going to give him a really happy banjo face. And then I'm going to give him a mohawk, because he's a punk rocking banjo man. And so because he's a punk rocking banjo man, he needs earrings. And he needs a teardrop tattoo, because did you know that in Folsom Prison, Steve killed a man? Okay. There we go. Will this be available on fine art print paper? I love drawing with a big pen. It's fun. Okay, we'll give him a wine glass because he drinks fancy ass wine. And then under here, we're going to put a wanted poster. And on that wanted poster says, "Have you seen Steve's legs?" He doesn't actually have any legs, but I've had people ask before. So there's a wanted sticker with Steve's legs on it, underneath Steve, where his legs should be. A leather vest. Yes, Deb, there we go. There's the vest. Okay. And then what else do we need to add? We've got a lot of splooge on here, but we probably could use more. We need to figure out where to put more splooge. All right. Can I do a blueberry with a mustache? Sure. But he is going to be riding the wiener dog because it's going to be a compromising position. There's the blueberry with his little reflection. And then we're going to give him some sunglasses because he's a cool blueberry. And then we're going to give him an amazing Burt Reynolds mustache with a little smile underneath. And he's riding on the wiener dog. He's giving the wiener dog the ride of his life. Yay, Jennifer, that's amazing. Thank you. I saw that. Steve and his fancy ass wine couldn't help but notice there was another wiener dog. Yeah. And then underneath all of this, we're going to have the gaping chasm that's going to swallow them all. But it might, or it might not, be vagina dentata. Is it vagina dentata? Or is it a hole in the universe? That is what we all want to know. We'll add some hair because this is a natural lady garden right here. A fat cat at the bottom of the tree. Okay, I'll think about that. Right, some of the like stuff that goes on in there. I know my anatomy. Don't you worry about a thing. In Soviet Russia, mustache also reminds you. Can I draw Elmo? Maybe. Macaroni and cheese. This is becoming the weirdest drawing ever. Okay. And then we'll draw a fat cat. Draw nice. With his little paws. But his tiny little kitty head. Okay, there's your fat cat. Very, very, very fat. Okay. But where is Corby? Squirrel eating his nuts? That's inappropriate. We need Gorby and macaroni and cheese. Okay. Okay. Where's Gorby gonna go? Right up here, next to the Trippin' Balls cat. There's his big, like, Gorby birthmark. And he's gonna be tripping with the cat. Gorby decided to get, like, catnipped out with the cat. So there's his birthmark. There's his, like, Gorby hair. There's his little nose. And we're gonna have a silent, screaming mouth. And what's he gonna say? In Soviet Russia, what's he gonna say? In Soviet Russia, what does the eggplant have a penis if he's supposed to represent? It's penisception. Penisception. Hey, Michelle, my pizza's getting delivered later. In Soviet Russia, Mark says hi to you. Okay. So there's Gorby, there's that. So we need some macaroni and cheese. How about this blood turns into a bowl of macaronis and cheese? Yum, yum, yum. Macaroni and cheese. Bloody macaroni and cheese. And then we need a mimosa as well. Let's give him a little kitty paw. Holding a mimosa of some sorts. That's some kind of drink. That could be whatever drink you want. That's not really ergonomic. Okay. Steve, my little sticker dude. Steve's right here. He's playing the banjo. Where's the wheat? Oh, that's a good point. We do need some wheat. We need someone to be smoking the wheat. Gorby. He's going to be holding a joint or a blunt, but the blunt is going to be made of wheat. There you go. Gorby's smoking a wheat blunt. Should do quick prints at $5 a pop. Donate them all to a good cause. Are we coloring this? Not today, I don't think. But it's going to be a very quick stream. I don't have a lot of energy. I guess I can. Those of you who've stuck around this long while we're doing this, I can update you on what's going on. I already gave my patrons a quick post this morning. So my kids, I don't know if I want their reaction to this. Oh my God, the fairy lights. Yes, the fairy lights will be in the money tree. Twinkly fairy lights for Tom Nook. Surreal. Make this a coloring page. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe what I will do is I will release this as a coloring page. And if you want it, you just have to make a donation. My congregation is going to be doing a fundraiser because we're running, like, we are going to need a little extra help because of being closed down and losing out on our rental income. So maybe you can have it, but if you would like to donate something to my church, then you can let me know, and I will, even if it's just $1 via Venmo, then that would be awesome. Maybe I'll do that. Stay tuned for that. The butt next to horny should have poop coming out. What? But oh, this one. Okay, hold on. But then it's also an ice cream cone. It's going to have little stinkies on it, but it's also an ice cream cone. Succulents. Oh, God. Okay, maybe Steve will have... No, not Steve. I don't want to corrupt Steve with succulents. So, we'll put a succulent here in the mimosa. The cat is drinking succulents. Okay. And if I do scan this in, I'll make sure that the lines and everything are a little darker so it'll be easier to color in. Reading Rainbow Star in the top corner. Is it like the More You Know star? I cannot. I used to watch the shit out of that show and I cannot picture it for the life of me. But I could sing the song though. Butterflies in the sky. I could fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book of Reading Rainbow. See, I told you I can sing it. And do anything. Do. Take a look. It's in a book of Reading Rainbow. There. It's like a tripping balls Reading Rainbow star. Donate to my church and get this drawing with poop. Exactly. What pen am I using? It's just a Bic. It's a Bic situation. Oh, yes, the update. Thank you. I am not drawing LeVar Burton. That would turn out so bad. But over here, I'm going to put my update. Okay. Sorry, I can't do two a tiny cat with long whiskers. Okay, we'll do that. That's an easy one to focus on. So I got my ultrasound results back, and I need to get more surgery on a new fistula. Yay, fistula! There's a tiny cat.
Taking the BOGO offer on
right?
Groupon.
So, angry kidney at the bottom. I feel like the angry kidney should like overwhelm it all. Actually, no, I'm going to give the the wiener dog, some angry kidneys. I'm going to resign him to a life of polycystic kidney disease. Gotta add the flipping off because that's what they do. So I have to get a new fistula. This one's not going to work. They just aren't going to be able to fix it. So I have to go in for more surgery. It's scheduled. I didn't tell my patrons this because I think I didn't get it scheduled until like just now. It's scheduled for this coming up Friday, so a week from tomorrow. And I don't know what time yet, and I don't know for sure if it's going to be that day. Sometimes it can change. But I have to do a pre-op video appointment. I have to do another appointment with my surgeon because she has to give me all of the warnings about COVID-19. I have to get a COVID-19 test because they're not letting anyone have surgery unless they come up negative. So I get to get my brain swabbed. Maybe that's a thing to draw. We'll draw a long swab here, and then a brain. And then a, oh no, face. There's a brain. Don't do me wrong, years of watching horror movies for drawing a brain. There's my COVID-19 swab. But considering it non-elective, yes, because because I'm gonna have to go on dialysis sooner rather than later. I need this. It's gonna take at least 3 months for this access, if it works, to be ready to be used. I've been working on this since December 2018. I still don't have an access ready to be used. So, like, basically the time to start on this was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it's going to be in the same arm. It's going to be going into the inside of my arm, up into my armpit, which does not sound delightful. Not at all. I'm going to draw a hairy armpit just to I don't know if you'll know this is an armpit, but I'll know this is an armpit. There's a nice hairy armpit to recognize how I'm feeling about that. Anyway, so I'm not worried about the COVID test. I'm worried about getting my brain swabbed out, but I'm not worried about having COVID-19. I've been really good at self-isolating, but yeah, I'm stressed out about it. I'm very stressed out. So let's see. Let's add one more bit right up in here. Yeah, true story. Hopefully the brain swab won't hurt as much as Loki on my kidneys. This is the second try at a fistula. Third try, technically, because I had 2 tries in one surgery, but then I had another surgery to fix the fistula that still doesn't work. So it'll be my 3rd surgery, 3rd try at a fistula. They hope so. She is going to be using maybe what I'll draw here is a needle. This is going to have a little bit of like context here in this drawing. More blood. Dialysis. I can't fucking spell. So, the heart for my fans. Oh, of course. I will put one here. Give him little heart cheeks, the one-eyed flying purple people eater. We'll put some hearts in the tree. We'll put some hearts above Tommy Wiseau. We'll put some hearts here because they love each other so much. The cat and Gorby are going to have a relationship. A fistula, for those of you who don't know, is dialysis access. It's not an anal fistula. It's not what I have. I have an AV fistula, which is veins and arteries being like fused together to make a vein superhighway. And my current one does not drain well enough to get the pressure needed for dialysis. The one that she found is deeper in my arm, which is why they didn't use it originally, but they're going to pull it out and they're going to have a graft ready in case it looks like that one's not going to work. She's going to try and reinforce this one extra. Plus, on top of that, they're going to tie off my old one because I can't have 2 active fistulas. That's just weird. There won't be enough blood going to my hand. It'll fall asleep. A fan for your hearts? Sure. We'll draw like a lady's fan. That does not work. That looks like he has, I don't know what that looks like, but that's not a fan. Here. There's a fan, sort of. Okay. Anyway, you guys. So this is the drawing. This is where I'm going to leave it. I know this is a quick little stream, but if you can't tell, I am really exhausted. I will be doing a plan with me this weekend. I will be not doing a fuckery plan with me because I actually am going to have a lot of stuff to keep track of this next week. I don't know if it's going to be in the Hobonichi or not. So far, I've been using it, but I haven't been using it the last day because I've been feeling so shitty because of Loki. And you can see some of my shit got done and some of it didn't. But I don't know if it's going to be that or not. We'll figure it out later. Pizza's here now, so it's a perfect time to get off. Anyway, Anyway, you guys, I hope you like this. If I decide to do this as a coloring sheet, stay tuned. It'll likely be as some sort of fundraiser, just like a little fundraiser for my congregation, because you guys know how much they mean to me and how much they're supporting me right now and all of this time going on. They're UUs, for those of you who didn't know, Unitarian Universalists. Anyway, pay attention to that later. Stay safe, you guys. Wash your hands. I will do a much longer stream on Sunday. And until next time, peace out.